Hey, what is going on, everybody? Once again, welcome to the channel Pay Yourself Back. I'm your host, Los guys, and here on my channel, it's always about having a good time, enjoying life while being mentally aware and spiritually well, guys. It is another beautiful day here on the Treasure Coast in the city of Port St. Lucie, Florida. I said all that in one breath. I hope everybody out there is doing fantastic, guys. So today, guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about upgrades and do-it-yourself projects that I have done here in the new construction home. I mean, I don't know, can you still call it a new construction home? I guess you could. I mean, it's been 4 years. You guys know my story, those who follow me. And I'm standing in the garage right now, guys, because I just got this Osmo Action 4, and I haven't got my mic mini yet. So it's windy out here, and I want to kind of keep the wind at a minimum, but we're going to walk around. So I'm going to show you guys some upgrades. Stick to the end of the video because there's 2 upgrades that I have done inside of the house that I haven't talked about. Most of the do-it-yourself projects I've done around here and upgrades I've shown you because I've done videos already. So there's a couple that I haven't showed you, and you know, some commenter said in the past, I think it's maybe, I don't know, a couple years ago, he was like, oh yeah, it's nice, you know, cookie cutter home, you know what I'm saying, they pop them up everywhere. And this is true, but the unique thing about this cookie cutter home is that, for one, it's new, and for 2, I wanted it just like that. I want no upgrades on it. I want it just the way that it is, base model, because I want to put my own spin on it, my own touch on it, guys. And I talked about that when I bought the house. I have new subscribers, and thank you guys for all my new subscribers. Some of you guys might not know my story, because I know sometimes when people subscribe, they just, you know, they'll click on the video and they'll subscribe, but they don't watch the other videos. So for those of you who are new, stick with me. I have to kind of keep saying it, keep talking about the new construction home, because that's what a lot of you guys know me from. You follow me from the journey, from the time that we started coming to Port St. Lucie, looking at homes, starting the project to build a home, new construction, until the end of it, the finish. So a lot of you guys know me from that. So I just, you know, I just decided I'm not doing any more upgrades. I'm not doing any more projects. I'm finally at the point to where I can say I've pretty much done everything in terms of upgrades. And so I didn't want to pay for all the upgrades, and I didn't want that reflecting in my mortgage. So that's the reason why I got it base model, plain Jane, cookie cutter, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's take a walk around here. I'll show you some things. So one of the things that I did with this house, guys, is that I've screened it in. You know, this is something that I didn't think would be important, but it's important to me because a few times I came out here to walk my dog, and you know, there's, you know, Florida, there's all kind of insects and bugs and creatures and stuff, and so I didn't like that. So I screened this in. I had some guys come out, and this is one thing that I had the guys come out to do. Came out really good. It works good, has a lock on it, so people trying to get in, you know, you see I got my sign right there, says no solicitors. I hate when people be trying to come around and solicit and sell you crap that I don't want, don't need. Obviously got the fence, it's looking a little weathered, but nevertheless I did a video on that one as well. You know, did some little landscaping stuff here, you know, had some contractors come out here and do the flowers, you know, the little flower beds in there, the little flowers in my flower bed. These trees, guys, I got videos. Me and Janet, boy, we sweated like crazy putting these trees up, but the end result, as you can see, it looks pretty good. When I got it from Home Depot, right there, the Home Depot in St. Lucie West. So I did that. I got a bunch of stuff, guys. Did the garage floor, which is basically, I mean, you got to have your floor done. Didn't have any rain gutters on this house. Most new homes, construction homes, they don't have gutters. So I had hired some guys to come put the gutters up. And it's a good thing because I had flowers actually before I got these new set of flowers, and I had like little cheap Home Depot flowers in my flower bed. And the difference is the rain would just pour, it would just pour into the flower bed and just destroy the flowers. So with the gutters catch that rain and it goes out to the side of the house. Big difference. So this is another DIY project. Came out pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you really look close, you know. Of course, you know about the hot tub already. Getting those bananas up there. Got some there. Got some on the other side over there. Oh yeah, it ain't no joke. It just keeps producing. And those bananas, those are like ice cream bananas, like he said, and they are really sweet. Once they blossom, and matter of fact, it's probably time to cut it down. If you cut it down, they'll automatically ripen on their own. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the cookie cutter kitchen. As one of the guys left a comment and said, "Oh, it's just a cookie cutter." So this is the reason why I didn't want any upgrades done, because I had the guys come out, the contractor come out and do this. I'll leave the information in the description. I'm not going to say who it is, but if you're looking to get your bathroom upgraded, I mean, they do everything, tile, marble, you name it. They redo, you know, they'll redo your whole bathroom. I was actually thinking about having my bathroom done, but yeah, it takes like a week, and I just, you know, it's a lot of time off work. But anyway, that might be a project later on down the line. But when I bought the house, guys, remember, there's no refrigerator. There were appliances, I mean, but it was just a basic Formica countertop. It was decent, but it was, you know, it was ugly. And so I chose this color right here because this color, it complements the white cabinets. And so I had this done. I mean, these guys came in, and these were not big guys. I mean, this stuff is heavy. I mean, this ain't no fake quartz or whatever. This is real granite. And surprisingly, it wasn't all that expensive then. Maybe nowadays it's a little bit more expensive because they have expanded their business and they're doing great things, better things now. But then when I got it, this is last year I got this done. And so I think it turned out really well. If I can avoid having a higher mortgage payment because I want to get a couple of upgrades that I can do myself, I'm going to avoid it. And the end result is, voila. You know, I paid somebody, paid them off, and it's not reflected in my mortgage payment. And so, yeah, I just got a base model. The lighting, all of this stuff, you're not going to get that in the upgrade. I mean, you're just not going to get it. You can get appliances, you know, stuff like that upgraded. But, you know, then again, in 2 or 3 years, it's going to be something new. So okay, so that's that. I'm going to show you guys the gym. So I converted one of the rooms into kind of like a makeshift gym, and it came out really good, really good. So let's go check it out. Now, everything in here, I mean, it's not perfect. So let me just be the first to say, before anybody says anything, it's not perfect. However, it's functional and it works. Everything in here came from Amazon with the exception of the treadmill that came from Dick's. But everything else, weights, you know, this bench right here, you know, of course it does multiple things. It's not just a bench press. I mean, you can use it for shoulder shrugs, you know, decline. The actual bench lets down. You can do sit-ups, you know, whatever. And, you know, preacher curl bench, another chest machine over there. But I got everything in here that I need, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to go to the gym, be around a bunch of sweaty people, you know, stinking. And of course, you know, you gotta have a TV. I got my TV up here. You know, so I got, you know, I play my music or, you know, whatever music, watch YouTube videos while I'm working out on the treadmill, me and Miss Janet, you know, whatever the case. So thank y'all so much for hanging in there. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I think that's really about it, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. And listen, to be honest with you, I love YouTube. I love creating content, but I think, you know how it is when you buy a home, you tend to want to stay home and enjoy your home. So I think that's where it's at with me right now, guys. I think I'm just going to start creating content when I have something to say. I know it sounds bad, but it's the reality of what it really is, guys. See that ceiling fan up there? So that's another upgrade. I just want to say that real quick. That's another upgrade, guys. It doesn't have any chains, you know, so it's all done by remote. And I got one of these in every room of the house. 140 bucks. It has 3 different fan settings. The lights, LED lights. If you would have included like ceiling fans in the packet for when you buy a brand new home, construction home, they probably would have cost you about $300-400 per fan. 140 bucks. Home Depot, cash it out, done. It ain't increasing my mortgage. It ain't doing none of that. It's done. It's over with. It's paid for. So, and it's a lot more stylish and more modern than some of these homes I've seen. Because I still get homes from different builders. I still get listings and stuff that they send me, because we went to quite a few of them when we moved up here. We didn't just go to Holiday, and we went to several different ones, Synergy. We went to several different ones, and we looked at different homes. And they still send me these listings, and I look at them just to see and compare. And even in 2025, I'm like, yo, man, I ain't trying, I'm just saying, but anyway, guys, that's a whole nother video. Thank y'all for supporting me, guys, and like I say, hope you enjoyed the video. And with that being said, until next time, be well, my friend. Celos out, baby.